Hey there, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome. This is Sun, Moon, Venus Divine. Thank you guys so much for being here. So this week we are looking, of course, at your material world and your love life as usual, and we are using the mystical universe. Ooh, look at the Sun card. Tarot. This week's candles. As usual, I really set very high intentions for you guys, so you can kind of just set whatever intentions that go with the theme. This is love, abundance, and joy. And yeah, so we're just going to kind of jump right into it for you. And let's see where this reading takes us. Yeah. Oh, by the way, so these are for my subscribers. If you subscribe, all you have to do is set your intentions for your highest good and the highest good of all involved. That is all, and it will work, I promise. Okay, so let's jump into it. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, and divine for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What is going on for them in the material world, please? Next 7 days. 10 of Wands. Kind of building on our Virgo reading here. You might have Virgo placements. King of Swords. I feel like Taurus came up. And the Three of Wands. Expansion is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. You may have business travel coming up this week. If not, you might be thinking of going on your own, maybe taking a vacation after a while. It does look pretty busy, especially with the Ten of Wands here. You might have, with this King of Swords, somebody that is, you know, if this isn't your own energy, you might have some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra placements. Three of Wands could be Aries energy, and then the Ten of Wands could be Sagittarius energy. Doesn't have to be. Those are just what's here. And the Virgo energy again is showing up. So yeah, you guys might just be needing a break. Someone might be very aware of that. The King of Swords here energy is trying to tell me, I feel like some of you might be even offered a new position that just makes a lot more sense for you. I'm also hearing that for some of you, it's a long time coming, and you may have been putting it off for a while, but I feel like after some time thinking about it, you might just take this leap. Now, for some of you, this is a vacation though. I just want to be clear. I think some of you guys are going to be taking a vacation. You may be traveling soon. This could just be for the weekend, and it's going to be very nice. Oh, look at the Hermit, has mountains on it. So that might be particular to you. Doesn't have to be, but just putting it out there. So let's go ahead and start to clarify with this Ten of Wands spirit. Enchanted Map. Okay, this is by Colette Baron Reed. Heal the ouch. Yeah, you guys are this came in the almost same thing as Virgo. You guys might have Virgo placements. As I said, you guys are just working way too much. It's time. You might work in the medical field, by the way, but it's way overdue for you to get some balance in your life. Okay, you are going to work yourself to the point of exhaustion, like a literal needing, you know, possible hospitalization, but at the very least, take a break. With the Three of Wands, I think that this could actually be you going on vacation, taking a trip somewhere. Balancing act is coming into balance. Some of you, I feel like you need to go and work someplace where you can have some balance. Some of you, this is like an issue over and over and over again, where they're just not letting you breathe, is what I'm hearing. Like you're just overworked. Now with the Ten of Wands and the Heal It Ouch and Balancing Act, we have 10, 11, 11. I'm kind of feeling a little bit like, yeah, some of you, this just recently happened. And this could have been the King of Swords. This could have been an actual doctor, like having to come in for, I kind of feel like this could be HR, legal, something like that, that had to step in. Like, this is too much. This is too much, y'all. And you need a break. So let's keep going here, Capricorn. All right, we're going to use the Angel Guide deck. This is by Kyle Gray. Not one of my most used decks, so interesting. King of Swords. This could be someone around you who just kind of sees that you're being used, or that this isn't fair. They might just kind of push this, like, you need to take some time. King of Swords for Capricorn. Woo! Yeah, manifestation is showing up here for King of Swords. This bottom of the deck is raise your vibration. I think you guys have had your head down for so long, you don't see that people around you want what's better for you. If you're not careful though, I'm literally hearing you're going to hurt yourself. So be careful, around work. Okay. You are pushing yourself a little too hard. I know that this is like the stereotype for Capricorn, but I have some concerns here. Okay. I'm also seeing that there could be someone, there's an advisor around you that, and this could be someone at work. Like, I don't know if you work in a place that has like a social worker or someone like a counselor or something like that, but it would be good to actually sit down and talk to someone, and get some healing in that way. Okay. Three of Wands, Spirit. Okay. Energy Oracle. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. Again, there's the Angel of Balance. Very interesting. Yeah. Come into balance. Three of Wands, Spirit. What is the Three of Wands here for? Strategy. That's another 3. A new beginning is happening. And I think that you guys are setting a plan, setting a goal. The strategy could just be an itinerary. I did say that travel could be involved for some of you. With walking away, this could be about like an exit plan to go to another job, maybe a career decision, a career change completely. Some of you guys might go into business. This could be a business plan. Okay. And I think that it's time. All right. I feel like this has happened for you guys before, where it's like you need to get out and you need to start your own business, or you need to change careers completely. Like, you have to go someplace where you're respected and they respect your time. Okay. That is where your abundance lies. It is outside of the gate, is what I'm hearing. Okay, one more message for Capricorn. Okay, one message for Capricorn material world. Watch out, someone you work with is out to get you. Be careful. Like I said, there could be someone, like, go, if there's a counselor or someone, there's someone who can help you guys on some level, but just be very careful here. Be very careful. They don't care or value your time. They know not what they do. They're just kind of lower level. Remember, we had that raise your vibration card. They just aren't really vibing that high, you guys. Okay. So with that, not great, but it looks good. I think you guys are moving on out and moving to better things, but right now you have someone that is not vibing very high. So let's move into love, my loves. Okay. So we are going to use the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. Oops, we got a couple of the interesting the Lover's Path. Okay, Capricorn, Rising and or Venus, thank you so much for being here. Love life, Capricorn, next 7 or so days. Eight of Wands. Could be Sagittarius energy, could be that trip, you know. Some of you guys need to take one. There's the Justice card. There's some more balance, more divine balance coming up. Also could be Libra energy. Doesn't have to be. And the Three of Cups, celebration, friends, Queen of Swords. This could be, again, more Libra energy, Gemini, or Aquarius energy, but this is definitely cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore, which could be something from your past, and it leads to what looks like a lot of balance. You guys, I feel good about this. This feels like some of you, especially if you're being overworked, and I did kind of feel like for some of you, you might have someone who is around you who can really assist you and help you and see that, you know, you're being treated kind of shitty at work. So that could be the Justice card there, that they're trying to help you balance out. I do feel like for some of you, you need a literal vacation. If that is not possible, you might want to take one, or take a staycation, or figure out, like, if you're single especially, like, call up your friends and be like, can we meet up and hang out, or, you know, go someplace this weekend? Like, I really want to go and do some, you know, do something. I don't know. You need to have some fun, Capricorn. You really, really need to have some fun. I think that all work and no play has been really hard on your social life, for my singles. Now, even for some of you that are in a relationship right now, this might lead them to want to sit down with a counselor. And I think that that's actually really good, because it could be that counselor that sits you down and is like, hey, your work life is toxic and it's affecting your love life. So that's for some of you, but I really think that, you know what, I think that counseling and therapy is good for really everybody. So, you know, everybody should, maybe everybody should be reading or watching Capricorn right now. But I also think that for many of you, good times look like they're ahead. The Eight of Wands is a very fun card. It indicates travel. It also indicates like a lot of messages coming back and forth. So if you're single, I don't think that that's for long. I think that there could be something coming in for you. It does look like things you have to balance out in order for that to happen. So if you are single, it could be that the person that you're soon to be involved with, like, they had to, you know, leave a commitment, or maybe they had to move, or they had to, there's something there that had to balance out in order for them to be available. But it looks like you have a lot in common, and there's fun times with this person, and there's like a friendship that's the basis of it, and it's a very balanced, unique relationship. So let's get some more love cards here, you guys. Trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. I do think that this may have come, for some of you, if you are in a relationship now, it may have come in pretty quickly, and you may have been a little blindsided because you weren't expecting it. But I think that once you trusted that it was happening, you know, and you kind of surrendered to the entire process, you really started to see things balance out and enjoy the relationship. For those of you who are single, Spirit is like, if you trust the universe, if you trust divine balance, if you trust your energy that you're putting out there, then the right relationship is going to come back out to you with justice. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. This is very, very, very beautiful to me, because sometimes people think that, like, they have to be in a certain condition. They have to be fully healed, for instance. And healing is a journey. It is not a destination. It is not like point B, you know, like it is in between point A and point B. So you still get to feel joyful within these places, and you still might meet your person within these two zones, you know, like you are on this journey, you are on this path. And it's, again, a way to say that you need to trust yourself, and you need to trust that you do deserve joy. You do deserve love. Okay. Three of Cups. Woo. But don't rush into it. Yes, this is my divine timing card, but with justice on the table, we kind of already knew that this is a divine timing card. So for those of you who are single, just allow things to happen. This is also a, you know, go with the flow kind of card. So if you have recently met someone, like I said, it does feel like it comes from nowhere, but just allow things to happen. Don't rush anything, okay? Yes, and bottom of the deck is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. New love, calling in your soulmate. How do you? Okay, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and take this last one too. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like a, oh, and this is codependency. So with the this could be an addiction thing with your friend group here as well. Be careful with someone who, because you know, they are partying quite a bit here. So just be a little aware of that, you guys. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life and release your ex. All right, so this just became a very specific message for maybe one of my Capricorns. You might have someone in your friend group who has an addiction issue. They might have a hard time letting go of you and your friendship. So just be very careful and aware of any sabotage that might come out of that, okay? With the don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. That's totally fine. Just be very, very aware of anything that they might say or do to harm your relationship. And with release your ex, they might be someone who is an actual ex who says that they are a friend as well. Okay, so just be careful. That felt very specific just for one person, but it just kind of flowed in, and I felt like I had to really address it. Spirit, should I keep going for this one? All right, I'm going to pull one more card for that. Thank you. Attraction. Okay, thank you. So I do think that there is a possibility here that you guys, I do think that we do have, you know, a Capricorn that has a friend or someone, you know, with an addiction issue. So I just wanted to address that because it just felt like it came out of nowhere. I had like a pain as well. And I was like, whoa, you know, like this doesn't feel like the rest of the group. And I wanted to draw this back to you guys. So the rest of you, this does feel really good to me. And with Free Yourself and the Sagittarius energy, I do think that this is a very balanced, wonderful, fun relationship. I cannot say this enough. There's not like the, you know, you have had before some relationships that come up in your Capricorn readings where it feels like there's a lot of possessiveness, and I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting just, you know, a lot of sweetness, a lot of balance, someone who puts in what you put in, and is willing to enjoy the ride with you as well. Okay. It does feel very new to me, but it's got like this very strong vibe. Thank you. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection. Yeah, that we already have the soulmate card here. Eternal love and everlasting promise. This has a very high vibe feeling to me. Somebody could, you know, from that friend group for the one Capricorn, just be very jealous because, you know, they got used to having you around. Oh, geez Louise. I don't know where it went, you guys. Hold on just a second. It is so dark. I'm going to get my flashlight out. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, boy. Right over this calling in your soulmate is the twin flame card. So, and this one, I love this twin flame card because it's very, very close to my idea of twin flames, because it is divine balance, okay? And you have divine balance in the Justice card as well. You complement each other. That word union came up again. One more, please. Talking. So this is someone that you might meet within your friend group, but it's like maybe you, I did say traveling, so you might meet them while you're traveling, but you know, they show interest. You just have a lot of conversation. The conversation just seems to flow. It could be because of the alcohol, just saying. But it just seems like a very easy friend, kind of attraction as well. Okay, so focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. I do think that this is super important. And I also think that this is the kind of person who like actually values that you are focused on who you are as a person and are continuing to heal again on this journey, and that they are also doing that. And that's part of how you recognize them and their soul. Ooh. They're thinking of you right now. So if you don't know who they are, this is just them saying, you know, I wish that I had a person with the qualities that you actually possess. But I also think that we start to draw in our soulmate just by vibing, you know, trying to raise our own vibration and healing. But if you are in a relationship with this person, they think about you a lot, okay? Bottom of the deck is we aren't worried about you in love. This is the plan. So if you're single and you're wondering about like, does your squad, your spirit squad, like just like wonder if you're ever going to be with anybody, they're not worried. You're supposed to be exactly where you are right now. One more message, please, for Capricorn. So much love from the divine. They want to follow up that message with they love you, okay? And you are growing, you are healing. We've just said that a few different ways, a few different times, and they're grateful. So we are grateful for you as well. So thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here with me today. I truly appreciate you, and I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up, comment down below. Make sure that you are subscribed to receive your blessings. And yeah, I will